going on this early morning? You dig? How we feeling? Yeah. Top of it. I would have been on sooner, but you know, sometimes I like to just sit by myself, game. I'll just sit in the office and, you know, I'll just chill. Yeah, I'm doing rails in the back, man. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, man. Come on, bro. Why would I do that? Ask yourself that. Why would I be on that? It's like y'all want me on that. Why do you push that narrative? Is that what I'm supposed to be on? Makes no sense. Top of it. You know, I was sitting back and yeah, man, welcome to the late night show. I guess except for the East Coast. I guess you gotta say that for people to, you know, they be like, man, it's 8 in the morning. I'm like, man, hey. Welcome to the late night show, except for, I guess, on the East Coast, with yours truly. Like, comment, subscribe. We are in the building. There you go. I take bumps, not lines. You dig? The fuck? It's just crazy. Yeah, there you go. Your bad bumpies then. Yeah, man. 4 a.m. for me, man. Yeah. Late night show for me. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Say, Sharp, you should come do some collabs. I think why people like, you know, why I stopped doing collabs, people see they can't steal from me like that. I'm not letting nobody steal no more. No love lost or nothing, you know, but shit, if we can ever come together on an agreement, shit, that's why I stopped kind of doing collabs. If we can come together on an agreement or doing something where it makes sense, I'm not into it. I mean, I'm cool. I'd rather just sit on my own and just do it on my own. I mean, shit, at least I'll make more there, right? I mean, that's logical. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, you know, I used to believe that, you know, sharing fan bases was where it was at because that's how you do it, right? By sharing fan bases. But I'm like, shit, y'all a lot of these people fan bases ain't paying. If that's what you want to call it, or, you know, subscribers, or however the fuck you want to put it. Nobody's really paying, so it's kind of like, why even go and collab with them? Yeah, you might have 1 million followers, but man, you got 20 people paying something? Nothing. Don't want to subscribe to nothing. Hell, if anything, you just gained a new hater, not even a good moral follower. I don't know, I feel like collaborations are funny these days, the way they work. I don't know, I'm kind of cool on them. Unless there's something that can make sense, I'm not just going off of subscribership anymore. I'm cool. Because that shit don't even mean nothing. Swisher 210, I appreciate you. Nothing but love to you. Yeah, there is some people that I wish I did do some things with that I didn't get a chance to, but I'm not really pressed on that. I'm cool. Just being real. I'm kind of cool on that. I would like to sit down because I see somebody talking about like, you and Myron need to do something. Yeah, it would be nice to sit down and, do something, to make everybody feel better. But I'm just like, hey, man, shit, it's got to make sense. And like I said, I'm not even not opposed to doing it. But I feel like the next time I make it out to Miami, since there's no bread involved, no nothing, I'm not even knocking nobody. This is playing fair and straight across the board. Shit, if a motherfucker can't pay or don't want to give it up to, because I know we're going to make off this shit, hey, I'll holler at you. We'll do it for the culture the next time I'm in Miami. And keep it straight like that. No problems, no nothing. Hey, next time I'm in Miami, hey, man, I'll hit up Fresh or Fit, let them know I'm in the city, and we might drop y'all a jewel. That's it, that's all. But other than that, I'm not about to sit there and try to force it. I'm cool. Miss Karen, I'm feeling amazing. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely want to go do some other podcasts and shit like that. But like I said, I'm comfortable with just doing me. That's what I always wanted to do. To be real. And to be honest with y'all, the way that I look at streaming, podcasting, all this between me and you, man, a lot of people are fake as fuck. I'd rather get into cinema, movies, shit like that. At least I know there's a script. Shit, you gotta play this part. You got people really trying to say that this is who they are. I'd rather get in the film. That's really where I want to be, man. Shit, a sharp visual, man. Shit, Spike Lee, some shit. Show y'all some shit from my eye, from my visual. Real shit. On some Key and Peele shit, man. Really show you how I see it. And I don't want to sugarcoat it or try to act like we're gonna just make this pretty picture on the wall. No, the shit gonna be fucked up. I want to make some real fucked up movies. I would love to not only show, but express reality. Yeah, I don't want to make something that's safe. Safe gets us nowhere. None of us are safe. None of us are safe. Just throwing that out there. Everybody keeps saying, man, put on GTA 6. I mean, shit, it'll be fun. I mean, that'd be cool. I don't think I see it happening, though. I don't want to act like, and the way people, I'm straight. I started to be nice shit. They was doing petitions, all that shit. Yeah, it was talked about, but that's probably as far as it went. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. You gotta remember, they're gonna paint their own narrative. They're gonna drop what's really in the street. Just for the gamers out there that like GTA 6, you're not gonna really, they're gonna map it the way they wanna map it. it's kind of astonishing, right? Because it's like, damn, the game probably already done made if they even made, uh, you know, you could sit there and do a pre-download, you could pre-order the shit. They would make I'm talking about $500 million the first day. Why wouldn't you want to pay people a couple million? The game's gonna eat on for years. Couple million apiece. Man, that should be greedy. It's greed. Real shit. I just show y'all like how it really goes. When people be like, man, we would like to see this person and this and that. Man, that shit all turns into greed. They gonna make $500 million the first day they drop pre-order. $500 million. Not to mention what the motherfucker gonna do for the next 20 years. Damn. I say give the people what they want. Man, they ain't dropping that game for another 5-10 years. They want people anticipating that motherfucker so much to where, man, they gonna sit there and have people just buying a picture of it for $100. We as the people have made it like this. For anything. I'm just saying, man, I like money. So when I think about like, man, video games is a very big play. I think a lot of people should invest into things like that. Digital downloading, shit like that, man. That should make money. Digital downloads, figure out a way. Get into the stocks of it, man. If there's a will, there's a way. Real shit. If there's a motherfucking will, there's a way. Man, I ain't fixing nothing. Hell no, there's audio. Trust me, it's gonna go black if it ain't no audio. It's here. Audio is amazing, man. I hate that. You can't hear it because you gotta turn it up. You gotta really motherfucking listen. Listen and maybe you can hear. Go out, come back in. Maybe God don't want you to hear it. Sharp should have 2 million subscribers. Well, I'll tell you what, right? I'm cool where I'm at. Like, honestly. Yeah, it would have been nice. Hell yeah, I was on a trajectory. But shit, just fucking with certain people. That's how I go. And a lot of dummies will believe it. Tell you what, I done set up all this shit on my own. A little bit of help from Hurley when I got a little stumbled and I stumbled and fumbled on, trying to keep my visual right on it. But shit, other than that, shit, I'll do all this shit. This shit run good, trust me. I know it does. You know what happened was, man, shit, I took all the static about that motherfucker, so it's gonna sound a little mute sometimes. You know, hey, I made sure I fixed it right. I notice I don't hear nobody ever saying they hear buzzing anymore. Hey, man, I'm just on my game. You know, I really do hope that God does love me, and he is proud of me. For real. And a lot of y'all that talk shit to me, right? I just want you to know, you should be happy that I'm not a nigga outside anymore, because I would have destroyed your home. Mentally. You should be happy. You should praise me for going on to a better place. I went on to be something a little bit better. Now I sit back and work. I do it legitimately. Y'all should praise me, push me on. Not even praise, fuck me, but push me on. I did it for too long, gang. Push me on. I deserve that. 2014 sharp 13, 12 was fucking crazy. Ludicrous. Shit, I've grown to calm my ass down, man. Shit, I understand. Now I understand your fuckery. Love you too, Miss Kara. You always support me, baby. Always have. Nothing but love to you. They be so mad at me because I do it alone. I don't get that. I haven't watched it. You know, I did a soft white underbelly, I want to call it a special appearance. Y'all hear that? It's my air purifier. I'm trying to get into the new tech. You know, just kind of keeping my room, you know, hey, a window just can't do it no more. His shoes and things, I got a closet full of jackets. You know, I look at it like this. I feel like the only sit down I haven't got to have, if I wanted to go sit down with somebody, it ain't even about no bread, no nothing. Had to be Andrew Tate. Me and him need, boy, I've been saving some things for him. Not even in a bad way, just to be able to sit down. You know, that's my brother from another mother, I feel like. Now, if you question it and we got to figure it out on a mental standpoint, cool. I'm cool with that. Only dude I want to sit down with right now, man, shit, Andrew Tate, the only one. I'm sure he knows of me. Shit, I know of him. Do we know each other? No, we never met. Would be nice to sit down with Buddy, though. I think we make some good content, something thorough. Absolutely. Be yourself and love yourself. Somebody said I want to meet Wes Watson. Wes Watson a good dude. I don't, I think like I told y'all before, I think it's unfortunate, what happened with him, or what was said, and some of the things he done went through. But I just feel like there's just people just, man, smoke and mirrors. Somebody said thoughts on Flacco and Draco stuff. To be honest with you, right? I think y'all let Flacco do exactly what he does. I mean, shit, he's allowed to do it. Nobody says anything. I can only shake Flacco's hand. You know why? Because he's gotten away with man. For somebody who accuses everybody of murder and rape and everything motherfucking else up under the sun, boy, y'all didn't let this nigga get away with all types of perjury. Just saying. Nobody says anything. Shit, so guess what? If you don't say anything or shut it down or put a stop to it, guess what? That just makes what he says that much more valid. Just saying. I'm just being real. Like, I ain't, has nothing against Flock. Like, hey, man, shit, nothing but love. I knew he was a snitch a long time ago. Shit, I'm not mad at him. I can understand that. Shit, there's certain things that you tell him, certain things that you don't. I've always respected that about him. Shit, he's always told you, don't tell me nothing. But guess what? Dumbass niggas and everybody and their mama tells him something or gets involved with him in that way. You keep him out your business, hey, guess what? He's actually a good friend. You put him in your business, shit, all you're doing is just allowing him to shine the light or put darkness of your despair. Tell me, shit real. Yeah, I ain't really got too much to say about Flacco shit. I just know what type of people I'm dealing with. Hey, shit, you gotta know who you're dealing with. That's why I respect him the most, because he let me know who I was dealing with right off the dribble. A lot of y'all play crazy shit. At least it took me some going through dumb shit with certain people, right? To really figure out who they were. As of who he is, shit, he tells you who he is right off the dribble. I can respect that, yeah. Hey, he's a self-proclaimed tattletale. Hey, exactly. I'm not really, I don't trip that shit. What the fuck you need to be telling him for? Niggas be dumb. You expect him to come through and respect it. Yeah, he respects it while he's there, but boy, he is taking down the data. That's on you dumbass niggas. You ever notice you got niggas like Flock, and shout out to you, my boy. Niggas like Trap Lord Ross. Hell, you got niggas like Vlad, all them, right? Or some of them, they'll do documentaries or like do like these biopics or like try to like get the person to come sit down with them for 7-8 months and do video after video just hoping they say something juicy. Niggas kind of know, like, I'm not really about to do none of that. You know who I am, you know what it is, but I never tell you nothing. You're on the other side of the fence. Even if I was doing something, I don't do anything. But learn how to work this stuff. And it gives me a headache sometimes. Not doing anything. And if there was something going for the niggas that are in the back, why would you ever tell them? You sit down with all these people. You sit right on their steps. They put a camera out and you tell them everything. I'll tell you what, for the ones that really want to know, go watch when I did my first soft white underbelly interview, or shit, you can even say shit, I went and did No Jumper for the first time. You got to know how to speak with people. You got no moral, no common sense in how you need to move in certain situations. Of course, a lot of these niggas go to jail. Why wouldn't you? I think this shit kind of crazy how niggas telling themselves these days. You know, that's why I always respected, like, you know, the law really do give you leadway because it lets you know, right? What you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. That means, hey, man, you got a right to have your attorney. You got a right to not say nothing and wait for your lawyer. You have people that don't wait for nothing and say everything. So many phones and body cams these days. Boy, you can't do shit. There's no such thing anymore as in attempting to talk your way out of it. All you do is talk yourself more into it. That's all you do. If you feel like there's any type of problem, issue, I feel like whether you're guilty or not guilty, it doesn't matter what the fuck's going on. You might want to just shut the fuck up. Real shit. Because it doesn't help your favor. Oh, and the police, they gonna make you feel like, hey man, we just wanna hear your side of the story. We're gonna let you, hey, you're not detained. What do you mean I'm not detained? Well, can I leave right now? Well, no, we need you to answer some questions. So that means that I'm detained. Call my lawyer. No, listen to me. 90% of people won't ask for a lawyer, and I'll tell you why. It's because when the police get with you, they let you know, hey, you're not detained. They'll make you feel, hey, no handcuffs, nothing. They want you to say something first. Handcuffs are already on you mentally from them. Because if you're not detained, you don't have to answer anything that they ask you. I really don't have to show you my ID, but I don't want new problems. Here's my ID. Can I have it back? Why are you asking me questions? Am I detained? Well, no, you're not detained. Then you should give me my ID back and let me go. If I am, I need to call my lawyer. Respectfully. Oh, well, you don't need to call them just yet. Why not? I kind of like how there's a new app. And I don't want to say their name, but y'all should come get with me. There's a new app to where if you get pulled over and you're not comfortable with, just you're not comfortable with dealing with, authority, whatever, just like, just how they may deal with certain people. There's an app to where you can get on there and get you a court-appointed lawyer at that time. At that time, they are paying to be your lawyer. And shit, they'll answer a lot of the questions for them. I notice cops don't deal with stops the same if you got a lawyer on the phone and they're FaceTimed. Real shit. Some people won't just, police know when people don't really know their rights or don't really know when to just say no respectfully. They like a person that's riled up. And even if you are saying the truth, it don't matter because you're riled up. Yeah, I don't want to say the app because they haven't paid me, but there's an app to where you can have a court-appointed lawyer on the phone, like you're paying for them to be there not only as a witness, but as your lawyer right there on the road. Cops ain't even seen nothing like that. Where you can have your lawyer right there or get you a lawyer just in the first 5 seconds, man. Shit, you pay a small fee. Shit, you just chime in. There's a lawyer already ready. Nah, I can't say that, man. They ain't paid me. I just think that would stop a lot of bullshit. Caps 210 said, say the app, man, no one's watching. Well, I'll tell you what, right? Let's see. Let's just say I got, 170 people watching. It's early morning. And if I do say the app, right? Say their name. 2, 3 people might go spend money with them for a lifetime, dummy. Just off of what I said, so you know what? Hey, there is somebody watching. Because all it takes is one to go spend money with him for a lifetime. That's all they need. Gotta be fucked up. You gotta be fucked up. I can't do it. Yeah, but that shit's crazy. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Y'all see the shit that arrest in Florida? Them 2 little teen girls? Who saw that? Where they was threatening about killing another boy. Or they was planning on doing that, man. This shit be sick. Then when I saw the little girls get in the car, right, they sitting there laughing, having a good old time. How you think a judge even gonna let you out on anything? Yeah, I'll be whatever the fuck you want to call me, church. I don't give a fuck. You never call it to my face, ever in life. You know what you're going to do when you meet me? You're going to walk up on me, homie. You're going to shake my hand and be cool. I ain't never did nothing to you nor your family. But yeah, with the little girls, man, I seen that, they sitting there, the school police come and get them. And, they get in the car, they laughing. The one girl sitting there laughing like we both going to the same jail. She got excited like, oh, we're both going. Like, bitches, this is what the internet has done, though. I'm like, little bitch, you about to go to jail and really get some real shit from this, right? You don't even seem like it was because you was being bullied, bitch. You seem very happy. You and your homegirl. Y'all seem very happy and very content to what the fuck is going on. I ain't like that. They little bitches. Just be, man, why would you even play like that? Why? There's kids, man, that went and really did shit, took their life in the mix of it all. You kids got caught for some shit. Y'all think this shit's funny. It's like you set it up. Feel like, oh, well, we didn't really do it, so we won't really get no problems from it. Guess what? That judge said, nah. I don't feel comfortable giving them bond. And you know what? I don't agree with a lot of judges, but I agree with that one. She was like, from what I've seen on the video, they're very happy or very cool about what the fuck's going on. But that's what social media does to you. That's what it does. Social media will make these kids feel like, hey, I need something to go viral. That's why she said, man, I didn't even do my makeup today. Not the right way. You know, it'd be so crazy to me is because it's like, you kids don't even know what the fuck it's like to grow up without nothing. You kids be having everything and then still searching for more. Like, my life's fucked up. You got everything, homie. You motherfuckers don't even know what it's like to even go without half of it. At least half. Parents might not be the best, but you know what? Y'all go to school, y'all think every kid's just having it, whether they robbing, stealing, or killing for it. You don't know what the fuck's going on with a motherfucker at the house. Yeah, them little kids sit there and laugh, but now your little dumbasses ain't got no bonds. You might have had one, been able to get out. This man judge said, I don't want them to get out and go on the internet and make people feel like this shit's okay. Real shit. She could tell them kids ain't troubled youth. They're just bored and playing at school. Y'all some dummies, both you little kids. I don't think the parents failed. Some parents, listen to me, homie. Some parents just aren't like that. I'm not mad at that anymore. Like where they kind of almost like a pushover. Not everybody's built like that. To where, hey, you know how to really navigate your child. I get it. But for you kids that are watching this, just understand something. You ain't gotta have a parent that can't navigate you. Shit, just as much as the internet shows you how to fuck up, it shows you what the outcome is from all those fuck ups. So just know that, hey, you might not have somebody that's pressing the issue, but just as much as you watch the internet, just know that, hey, with whatever the fuck you feel like good comes with, there is some bad too. Real shit. The internet can raise you in the right and wrong way. No, that's the problem. None of you motherfuckers want to put your foot in your kid's ass. You so scared that they don't want to be your friend anymore. You're so afraid your kid don't want to be your friend no more. All a lot of parents do is just try to build on friendship instead of being their fucking parent and being their friend later when they're older. The respect, hey, I appreciate you. Hey, dad, mom, hey, I appreciate you for keeping a foot in my ass. It's a problem with you motherfuckers, man. You don't want to put your foot in your kid's ass. Hey, it don't mean that you love them any less. It does not mean that. Don't feel bad because you're not there. If you're working, you got to take care of business. Hey, homie, you got to go take care of business. Hey, your kids can have you every day 24/7, but guess what? They're not going to have much. They're not going to have shit. Yeah, some parents are scared of their own kids nowadays. You know why? It's because they plan friend first. Then when the motherfucker grow up, homie, because you think it's cute when they're young. They tell you they hate you. They tell you hey, I don't like that you're making me do this. I don't like the way you're talking to me. A lot of these kids make this move, and guess what? You think it's cute, or they're not knowing how to channel their emotions. Yeah, the fuck they do. They know how to tell you stuff when they feel a way. Whether it's hate, whether it's I don't like, any of that shit. Get a hold of your kids is what I'm saying. Everybody's always trying to, because somebody said, man, everybody's always trying to play friends. Be they parents first. Then be their friend. For the ones in the back that don't understand. You're their friends first. Look, this is the truth right here, shame the devil. You're always their friends first. You ever notice? Kids will be rebellious at home. Rebellious as fuck. Get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, go over there and take the trash out. Do the dishes. Don't cause no problems for the next household. You know why? Because that kid sees structure and balance. They yearn for that. They yearn for that, homie. That's why a lot of parents be like, man, they don't do shit over here. Go over to their girlfriend's house, boyfriend's house. Hey, guess what they do? Take care of everything. It's facts. And you never understand why. You're like, damn, I thought I was doing the right thing. No, you played friend first. Guess what? Over in that household, they're not playing friend first. Just being real. Since y'all want to know, you want to know why your kid go over to the next house, that should hurt you. That should make you feel away. Yeah, you can jab at me all you want to, but that should make you fucking feel away when your kid want to be over at the next person's house more than they want to be at their own. That should fuck you up as a parent. But you know where that comes from? Your friendships. You want to be more of a friend to the motherfucking kid instead of their parents and showing them, hey, I love you. You get things because you earn them. Real shit. Wonder why your fucking kid don't respect you? None of y'all. Like, if y'all ever want to know, for the ones in the back, you want to know why your kid don't respect you? You playing friend first. You're so worried about them judging you for your life, you forgot that, hey, you had them. Guilty much? Drink some water when I'm ready. I just feel like some motherfuckers feel guilty. Be a parent to your child then. Stop being a friend. It's cool to be that, but you gotta be that at a distant second. Because see, some of us, I would hope, were kids before, and you know how to play and prey on certain situations with your parents. crazy. This man said, man, I don't respect my dad because he's only 16 years older than me. You don't respect your dad by age. Not because of what he's done said to you, not what he's taught you. Nothing. You just don't respect him by age. That sucks. Man, say what you want. You don't respect, listen, this man just said right now, he don't respect his parent by age. And mother gonna say I'm talking nonsense. You're crazy as fuck. You crazy as fuck, homie. You don't respect your father by age. Not what he's done, said to you, or not said to you. People don't respect him by age. Crazy. Nigga, you could have been aborted. You could have been gone. And for you to be born and say, hey, I don't respect my father because, you know, he's only 16 years older than me. You crazy as fuck, boy. You smoking cheese sticks. You smoking cheese sticks, homie. And this is why they have not gotten rid of, you know, a female being able to go to the clinic and do what she wants to do. I'm saying it humbly, doing what she wants to do. Look what we got. Look what we have. Man said, I can't respect my daddy because he ain't old enough. That's crazy. Yeah, but see them little girls like that laughing. And jumping, prancing along in the back seat. Hell was happy about it. I hope you little girls are the example of what not to do. This is the reason why I say, hey man, and I hope this goes somewhere. Don't save the bitch, save the hoe. Look what happens. Mind of your own, baby. Look where it goes. Young. Somebody taught these kids that. As fucked up as that may sound. Might go over some people's heads. Some might catch it. The fuck be really going on in the world? How can I be concerned with my own daughter? Somebody, man, be concerned with your own daughter, right? How? When a lot of you sickos have the reins. You all have the control. I could teach, listen, homie, I got 5 daughters. Teach every single one of them the right way. Probably only one of them gonna make it out because of the way that this shit's built. The way y'all try to, man, spinning minds. Man, Karen, you say those girls got the demon in them. No, they got the internet in them. I'm telling you the real. They got the internet in them. It's facts. I'm not telling no lie. Call it what you want. They have the internet in them, homie. And y'all help build that motion. Call me sick. How? How? I want to say some shit, but I don't want to get my, man, I don't even want to get my shit banned. But you niggas be crazy as fuck, cause a lot of y'all be up on here talking, but boy, y'all be the ones we should be coming after this whole time. You motherfuckers sit there and vote for training bras for transsexuals in bathrooms as them being kids. I'm not with none of that. What the fuck are you doing? There's a bill for this. This is where we spend our money. You think you're not a part, but boy, you a part of it more than you'll ever know. This shit is crazy, homie. Shit pisses me off. Motherfuckers are sick. Motherfuckers are sick. Y'all cool with, you know, little kids, you know, getting surgeries and things like that, and, you know, using training things to exercise them or show them, hey, you build up. What the fuck are we have going on? Y'all really don't be wanting to talk about that shit, homie. Nigga, I wish I would, nigga. And my baby mama's anybody even accept anything like that. I don't give a fuck what's going on. No, it's not the AC. It's air. This little purifier, air purifier. But back to what I'm saying though. Hey, I wish. Listen, homie, I'm cool with everything, anything that go on. I get it. It's life. But boy, let my baby mamas, anybody, try to sign off on some crazy diabolical ass shit. Nigga, that's probably gonna be the only time y'all ever see me, hey, and they gotta come get me. Real shit. I'm cool, gang, with everything. I get it. Boy, let my baby mamas ever sign off, or man, I could never be talked into. What some of these people do having money, like, yeah, my kid's gonna have a sex change. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, what are we saying? Like, what are we on? It just don't sound like these kids are having any choice anymore. They're being groomed. But then people be like, oh, well, they're grooming that kid, put him in jail. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all been grooming them on TV, everything. Who's in control of TV? Right? I mean, I think I know, but like, I don't want to put a name to it. I mean, who's in control of TV and what's put out? The fuck is going on? Who has gotten that board? Boy, they hate me. I get it. Drunk off brandy, nigga can't stand me. I get it. try to put them on pimps and drug dealers, or try to put, like, nigga, we're small time compared to what anything's going on. Who are we? We don't run really shit but our own fucking small ass sector. Who runs anything big, man? There's shit way bigger than this shit. Way bigger than CMB. It's bigger than us. Or anybody ever came from my section. I'm retired. I start looking at this shit and, like, you know, I go back with a magnifying glass just to try to figure it out. Like, who's bigger than all this shit? Because there's a lot of shit going on. Hey, man, it's way bigger than anything any nigga ever had going on. They got Epstein up out of here because that boy knew too much. He was gonna say some stuff. With money and power comes that feeling of feeling like you can't be touched. So a lot of people indulge. I feel like that's why they try to put people on Diddy. Diddy never really did nothing, homie. Fucked with some bitches. Fucked on some bitches. Be honest. This shit been going on since, nigga, I'm talking about rock star, man. You had rock stars doing this shit. Long hair, dressing like bitches. Fucking on, man, whoever, however, whenever. You don't hear none of that shit. Why is it when all these rock stars, right? Because they would say rock star lifestyle. Right, I'm just saying, like, just to break it down. They say rock star lifestyle, like, just might not make it. Shit, we heard that, man, shit. Niggas was making it like that, even in rap. Rock star lifestyle might not make it. Guess what? A lot of them rock stars made it. And went through it. If you really look at it, homie, Diddy never did nothing. What, a nigga that went through it with his bitch? Come on, let's be real. Niggas do that every day. There's niggas that, man, that was square. Did they bitch way worse. The bitch still stayed with him for 15 years. 20 years. He might not ever put a hand on her again. It's however the fuck they deal with their situation. That girl knew she could make some money off of it. She seen what was going on. Like she said, she just wanted the money. Listen, homie, Cassie never went and talked bad about the man. You never saw not one video. Think about it. You never saw one video. That was the bitch he was with the most. You heard every other story from everybody else. People you never even thought he was even being around. That man took the hit for all that bitches do dirty. You know why? Because she liked getting fucked. I'm just being real. It's cool. Freaks are freaks. It's cool. I don't knock nobody. We have to look at it like that. You have to start being more accepting. She was a freak. That nigga took the hit for all that shit. That's what she liked. Real shit. People always say, like, you hurt people and use people. They'll say it about me, say it about Diddy, they'll say it about everybody. But you don't even know what that shit really even be like. Guess what? The hurt, the people, them people been getting hurt for a long time, way before they seen a person like Diddy. Hell, you could even say, hey, before anybody ever seen a person like me, whatever, right? Trust me, people learn the game. They know how to play it. They know, hey, oh, you ain't never had that type of problem? Well, I'm going to be your first. Everybody likes to be the first. You watch people, y'all think real life don't exist no more. You got somebody right now getting their ass beat, man or woman. And just because you know why I don't ever hit the tabloids, and it probably should, is because there ain't no fucking money. Nigga can't even walk by, bitch. He got $1 million. Nigga can't even graze her. Boy, you going to jail. You getting fucking, man, she gonna sue you. Everything's gonna happen until that money touches her way. I feel bad for the girls that really do go through something, homie, and there's no bread involved. Y'all made it like that. You're really the blame. You made it to where, hey, money matters. If there's money involved, then we can believe this situation. If there's not, there's a bitch right now damn near getting halfway killed right now. Nobody will never know. Because there's no money involved. Everybody's going to be like, oh, I don't know what happened. Damn, that's fucked up. They're just going to go off the police, whatever the police say. Boy, there's some money involved. Everybody got something to say. Everybody's lawyers, police, detectives, fucking Green Beret, 5-star generals. Go figure out the whole situation. Shit, there's somebody right next door getting mangled probably right now. Y'all can't say nothing about it. Oh, well, I don't know what happened. What happened? Yeah, he's probably guilty. That sounds very gruesome. Bitch didn't even sit there and even get her half her arm swiped. Nigga worth fucking $10 million. Yeah, he's got to give some of that up. It's all about money. I ain't heard not one person come out of any situation talking about like, damn, the money still didn't change it. No, money shut everybody up. That's sad, homie. So when people want to sit there and say, oh, well, Sharp, you may be sick. No, the people are sick. Think about it. You watch it. You're the ones that indulge. You build the narrative. Y'all want to be in so much control. Y'all finally won. You are in control. Think about it. The people are in control. You wanted to be in control that fucking much. To where you don't even know who's going through something or who's not. It's the people. It's not the people who's putting content out. It's all about how you look at it, how you view it. You got to remember that. The person could put this shit out. It's all about how the people view it and what y'all make it. Real shit. Y'all dumb as fuck. Out of the Diddy situation, there's two people who I even heard who won their lawsuit or won even any type of money. And that was a dude that was talking about something back in 1999. And when they let him slide with like 50 million, and we don't even know he even got his money. This man's in prison. Tried something, just told a good enough story. And Cassie, she got 30. Nobody else ever got shit. If anything, Diddy got put in jail. Had to sit down behind that. But people built that narrative. He wasn't gonna win after that. People want to believe that. Yeah, hell yeah, he did it. Put him in jail. You couldn't pin one murder on the nigga. There was nothing you could put on him. Other than he was a freak and fucked bitches and liked his bitch getting fucked by another nigga and watching. Stop acting like y'all so fucking game goofy in like school. Oh my God, I couldn't believe that he did that. That deserves 5 years. He like to watch a nigga nail his bitch. Hey, and pay for it. That boo got paid for it. Was never forced. Y'all crazy as fuck. Y'all crazy as hell. Use your head. Like I said, the internet wins. The internet wins. And guess what? The courts and court of law, whatever the fuck you want to call it, hey, they go off the internet too. They watch it just as much as you do. Only reason I would say free R. Kelly is because everybody who he dealt with, parents or anything like that, knew about him. And when R. Kelly was into the shit he was probably into, fucking with overage bitches, he ain't had no NDAs. He didn't think of nothing like that. Make a bitch sign something. Something. He ain't thinking nothing like that, homie. He's a nigga that's a singer or R&B star, man, that's on tour. That had a bitch every way, sideways till Sunday. And the ones that he did deal with underage, guess what? Their parents knew about it, but they don't lock the parents up. I'm just saying, put everybody in jail. I respect that. Like, yeah, put everybody in jail. He wrong, they wrong. Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. Nobody gets to just escape through that. You know what happens in a lot of them situations? People stop paying. And people want money. People will let their kids go. And we could say, hey, R. Kelly is a man that, you know, did all the things they say he did. But people let their kids go. He's been doing it for years. Okay, cool. If he has, why do you continue to let people go around him? It's crazy. We don't even need to talk about Bill Cosby. They let him out. I feel like Janice Dickerson killed that one. That's when you start to see that stories are false. She couldn't even play a good role. She couldn't even play a good role to keep him in jail. She was the one that got him out. I really applaud Janice Dickerson because she got the nigga out of jail. With her fake ass, phony ass ways. Oh, he did something to me. Man, that's how you know. You don't know who to believe these days. It fucks up the judicial system by knowing who's done what or who's not. Touching somebody, fondling somebody, anything. You don't know who's done what. It's so easy just to accuse somebody. It's that easy. You know when you can get multiple people to accuse you? It's when there's money involved. Yeah, it's not normal. That's when you can get multiple people to accuse you. Kill your name, your fame, and put you to shame. And try to take all whatever the fuck they can take from you. People aren't shit these days. They're not shit. Let you have something a little bit above what you should. Somebody's coming for that shit, homie. Let you have some millions and you got on. Somebody's coming. You didn't even expect somebody you could have had a good ass time with, man. Somebody's gonna come your way. Yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, you didn't. Nah, he kind of did it against, like, come on, dog. Y'all let shit run from 1999. But that boy Marilyn Manson, y'all trying to sit there and say, hey, he don't have no, oh, what's out of it? He is too out of the time. Man, I'm telling you, they put it right in y'all motherfucking face and don't nobody say nothing. Nothing. Nathaniel, I hate you all for that. You think you know so much about the internet or you know so much about how things get pushed, but you didn't have nothing to say about that. Boy, Marilyn Manson, love him to death. Good dude. So I know. But shit, he got accused of some shit. Shit got thrown right out of motherfucking court. He's one of y'all white kings. I'll tell you what, I wasn't built to lie. I don't give a fuck what's going on, homie. I wasn't built to lie. Tell the truth, shame the devil. If a motherfucker fucking up, take everybody, get him gone. Whether you raped anybody, I don't give a fuck. Ain't no color under the sun. Sharp act like he ain't taking bumps in church. I don't got, man, hey, give me something in. The fuck? Crazy as hell. I'm just saying, homie, I ain't cool with none of that shit. They paint the narratives. They let y'all know it's cool for some people to fuck with 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, have sexual relations with them, have full-blown relationships with them. Nigga, in other states, all that shit, no problems. They let you know. But want to sit there and they want to try to glorify or what they emphasize about what's sex trafficking or anything like that. Grooming. I like how grooming them fell wayside. That shit crazy to me. They always say, oh man, it's pimps, drug dealers, people fucking up the community. Nah, it's the laws. Nigga, look what you doing. You letting 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, shit, y'all been doing this since back in the day, nigga, in Wild Western days. 13, 14, marrying the motherfucking girl off. Hell, they still do it in other countries. Nigga, them girls already been married off to an older man. We say nothing about this. And I ain't even, nigga, I'm into no young, nothing. But I just see how they try to like spin the narrative, get you off of how what they doing to put it on to the next. Hey, ain't nobody over here that's for real been from that, doing that. porcelain doll. Ain't none of this shit right. Blame the law and not the criminals. I'm not saying that. Hindi, we've been blaming the criminals for a long time. You know why we blame the criminals? Because the criminals make money. They make money while they're sitting in jail. Hell yeah, we've been blaming the criminals for a long time. It's easy for the people to fall within the law who make it. Come on, homie. Use your head. It's cool. We've been blaming the criminals for a long time, right? Come on, let's be real. I get you. So blame the law and not the criminals. Great thinking, Sharp. Like, come on, let's be real. We've been blaming the criminals for a long time. That's cool. We get that. But you gotta remember the people who make the law. Why is it that, hey, you can only fuck with a chick that if as a man you are 21 years of age or older, can only fuck with a chick who's 21 years of age or older. They make it 18, 16, hell, 14 in some states. I'm just saying. Been doing it for years, centuries. It always works in some people's favor. See, a lot of people can sit there and, fuck with a chick who's what we would call underage, in her teens. Have no dealings with anything but just sit there and have sexual relations with her, but it's cool. They call a man and this is fucked up, but a man tries to sit there and sell it or put something. I'm just being real. It's fucked up. I don't fuck with either or. But just to even look at it like that, like, damn, y'all allow, y'all fucking with them, fucking on them, coming in them, doing whatever the fuck it is that you're doing to them, but you won't allow anybody to go fuck with them. Oh, well, that's bad. I think that's crazy. It should all be bad. Because there's no money involved makes it right. It's crazy. Think about it. It's built this way. It's built that way. If there's no money involved, it's cool. Somebody making some money off it falls into a tax movement. Oh, well, there's a problem. You're trafficking, all that. Man, hold on. Y'all been trafficking for years. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how y'all can find the girl up the block that went and fucked with a nigga that y'all feel like she shouldn't have been fucking with, but y'all can't find the girl that got swiped in the white van. Now all of a sudden she's gone and out of our jurisdiction. We don't watch for that. We watch for everything else. That's the real trafficking to me. You don't watch for nothing else. This girl never see her family ever again. That's trafficking, homie. drugged up, gone, somewhere you'll never see her ever again. That's trafficking. I like that movie Taken. I feel like it showed the real. It showed the truth. Just being honest. Girl really against her will. But you know why that doesn't ever get moved? It's because that shit's accepted and there's somebody behind that shit. There's somebody behind that shit. We don't stop that shit over here, man. There's girls, people, kids getting abducted every day. They'll say, oh, well, it's the pimps or people who do that. And that's the real problem. That's the real sex traffickers. How? Ain't no fucking way. When you allowed pimping at one point in time to be on the street. I remember that time. I'm just being honest. It's not the way they push it these days. Boy, you get 40, 50 years. That's why I changed when the laws changed. Straight up. Like, man, what? That shit ain't even it. That's their way of saying, oh, well, we're getting the sex traffickers. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not getting the sex traffickers that way. How? They're buying white vans every day. Flying, buying, doing everything they want to do. How? You don't hear about none of that shit. Put that movie out, no problems. The movie's Taken and all that shit, man. They put that shit out. They show you what it is. That's really trafficking, gang. That's on a whole different level. That girl don't want to be there. She's not happy, in love with anything about the situation. I tell y'all the real, homie. Stop looking at shit just one way. Hell, a nigga slap a bitch these days. Boy, you trafficking. They put it however the fuck they want to put it. What did he do? Boy, let all the Marcos from Chipotle out around this motherfucker. Them niggas was sitting there abducting bitches in white vans, and boy, we don't even know what their plan was. Let them boys smooth out, extradite them, where you're just gonna go back to your country. The fuck be going on? You know, I say this. The system wants to be able to work with people, like I say this as an advocate. You want to be able to work with, what you got going on in your surroundings, or even like fuck that. Work with people across the world. Learn what's going on your own turf first. Get everybody on board. It don't matter whether they was the worst or the best. Get everybody on board, and then I promise you, other countries will see the strength. But you're picking and choosing, and guess what? Other countries see that, oh, well, they're just picking and choosing. Now it's a problem. But I get it, we're all about money. There's a will, there's a way. Everybody can make some dough. I'm just saying the real. You get everybody on board. Everybody rocking. Using their toboggan noggin. Learning how to work with people instead of always just going against people. This shit will be better. Better than you ever expected it. It might not happen right now. And hopefully it happens sooner than later and it be a problem where shit just gets erupted. It's just fucked up, catastrophic. I'm telling you the real. You can't say that you accept people, other places, other countries, and we don't accept our own. Real shit. We have to accept our own first. Hell, we don't even respect our military. Dudes come home, homie, and get nothing. Let's start somewhere. USA has the license to print money. Take care of your people. It's not going to fuck up anything. All it does is just fuck up the haves and the have-nots. And people don't like that. Be a person with 20, 30, 40 million. Don't deserve shit. Never went through nothing. Don't even know what it's like to even sit there and pick up the soil and smell it. Man that did it in foreign territory about the country. Why he come home and he fucked up? Hell, they showed us that in Forrest Gump. Man get his legs blown off. Nigga, last thing, you know what he's doing? Sitting in the bar drinking. Not showing people the better way. Hey, look, this is what we're gonna do and what we're not gonna do. Pay him high. We don't do that. Hey, shit, he's got his legs blown off, and guess what? He's just sitting in the bar drinking the rest of his life away. Legs was left somewhere else. It's fucked up. I'm tired of this shit, man. Shit don't make no sense. I'm just kicking the real, like the shit don't make no sense. You want us to have better relationships with other countries, other things, and guess what? We gotta start having better relationships right here at home. America never really takes responsibility of what it built. Whether it was American pimps, American drug dealers, American hustlers, whatever the fuck they were. Whatever the fuck was going on. From the best to the worst. Nobody takes responsibility. That's where we start and that's where we get better. I ain't saying I'm the best. Never claimed it. But damn, I watch people who are supposed to have more knowledge than me go through despair. triumph. Fucked up ways. The internet is the government's main tool. They use that and how they judge people anymore. Not even from like the system at hand. Real shit. They don't even do it. The system don't matter. You got your cousins and your fucked up people right now. Man, you got people that you don't even know running that shit right now. You got a fucked up mind frame way worse than me and you. You know why they won't never do nothing to me, and that's why I sit back and I kick the shit that I say, right? It's because I don't matter enough. I'm just a half-breed, I'm a nigga, I'm nothing to them. Real shit. That's why I don't ever really worry about, I'm like, man, shit, what? I'm nothing to anything to that. I'm tired of us being a statistic. I just want people to be something real again here on the soil. You know, actually be a country where rent don't really, you know, you pay what you gotta pay, take care of your bills, but go live your life. They make it in certain places to where it's like, man, shit, you only can live and go home and work and come back and pay it again. Just want us to be better again, man. Shit. Call me what you want to call me, shit. At least when call me down, low, whatever. But at least when I walked outside, shit, I seen people happy. At least it was something worth working towards. You pay your bills every day, every month, first, 15th, whatever the fuck the case may be. It's always some money coming out. Nobody even comes and takes it just on the same day. You lose every day. Make it to where all you do is work and go home. Rent due tomorrow. It's always a bill. Nobody just walks away. Just like, hey man, I'm stacking a couple dollars this month. Who? It makes you want to do something fucked up, right? Because you need to make extra money. See, they don't ever let you know that, like, hey, Not that they want you to do something fucked up, but hey, it takes several different type of incomes, or at least 3 to 4, to make it okay. It's facts. It's what they do. Boy, it take at least 3 or 4. Something. You gotta do something. They keep your ass in the dark, keep you washed up, and then when you see somebody who might be having a little bit more than you, it makes you envious. See, it makes like the ladder effect where it's like, oh, I don't like what you're doing. You try to claw them down, try to step above them. You don't give a fuck what it is. You just don't like seeing them have it. Boy, the majority of the people that's here right now, you pay more to your bills and more to your upkeep and trying to have a lifestyle to where, what does it really even do for you in the long run, nigga? You're burnt out by 45. 45, 46, shit, nigga, give or take 50, you're done. You better hope that you got some type of retirement fund sitting waiting for you, and that's all of what they want to give you. It ain't what you wanted, it's what you had to accept. It's what you had to accept. Yeah, everybody around when I'm talking, gang. It's facts. I just know what be going on with people. I had a chick tell me, man, she's like, man, listen, homie, 40 years old, like, and there's people that's like this, man and woman, 40 years old, don't even know what it's like to have a credit card. They don't teach you that shit. They don't. I get that. They don't. They don't teach you to go, hey, man, get your credit up. Do something like, hey, try to put your money over here, try to invest. No, there needs to be haves and have-nots. People like to look at stupid people. Maybe they gotta have something to laugh at. They have to have something to laugh at, and that's fucking sad. I don't like hearing somebody saying like, man, I never got to have some type of financial literacy. I didn't either. And I watch people around me, hey, give it to their own kids. Shit, be around you, don't even want to give you none of that shit. But you can't be mad. Learn it when you can. I guess that was a piece of me expressing, but like, damn, I can't even be mad. It's the way it goes. You learn it when you can, and then you apply it. Some people with no credit, no nothing. You with something as good as a green dot paying your bills. They accept that now more because they like it like that. From companies, everything like that. Like you going to rent a fucking apartment, anything. They like it like that. Oh, you ain't got much. Oh, well, you definitely need us. See, they even talk companies to, hey, learn to get people up in here that really need us. They're not really banking off of credit. We can whoop them for everything. Real shit. Had somebody the other day tell me, I'm gonna get up out of here after this, but somebody told me, they was like, yeah, I wanna buy a house for my family to live in. And I'm like, yeah, that's what they teach you, right? But you don't wanna buy a house to actually live in. Why would you? Why would you wanna buy a house to live in? Some people get caught in a 30, 40-year mortgage. Why would you want to do that? Like I would feel, you would want to get the house, maybe live in the house for a couple of years, because by law, you gotta live in the house for a couple of years. Do shit like that. I don't even want to reveal the game to other shit that moves, but just because I feel like that's telling. But just, hey, you live in the house for a couple of years, you do your thing there, and then you get out of that. Hey, go rent something else. You don't even have to live in something. Let that shit just pay for itself. Rent that shit out. People want to go live in houses, like you want to go live in something that you're paying for. That's crazy. You got to think about it. If you're renting a house right now, right, and you got individual owner, whatever, you're paying their mortgage. They learned the game a long time ago. Yeah, buy a house is cool. But to live in it your entire existence, or like that's what you're buying it for, that's crazy. You buy that motherfucker, you live in it for a couple years, you get gone. You don't stay in it for 30, 40 years where you're just paying it yourself. Hell, even if you have to retire, some of your retirement money still go towards your mortgage. They never fuck you. You never get out of the fuckery. Cap said, man, own the land. Some people don't even understand that, hey, you might just own the house and not even own the land. People don't even go that far. They're busy in trying to cash the house out. They don't ever ask the people, hey man, what's it cost to own the land and the house? I respect people more than go and just buy the plot and then build their house. Had nothing to do with nobody. You got no mortgage in the house itself. You built that shit yourself. You put the money up yourself. Shit, I'd rather you just pay, the property, pay the money just on the taxes of just getting the land on your way. Yeah, they made it to where these days you own nothing. That's why it's better to just, hey, get the house, rent the house out, make the money off of it, pay the mortgage. Trust me, I learned that game late. Late as fuck. Well, people want to make money off the house, off the dribble. That ain't the way it goes. You gotta let that shit stack up, because guess what? If anything goes out in that house, appliances, whatever, normally that's how it should go. California, boy, they be robbing motherfuckers. You gotta put your own appliances in that motherfucker. If you ain't renting a high rise. Boy, you go get you a house out there right now in California. I don't give a fuck where you at. For $3,000 a month, you putting your own shit in that motherfucker. You ain't just getting that. Y'all know they don't even get down like that in other states. But everybody be so concerned, I gotta live in California. Yeah, you gotta live in California, and then look what it does to you. You never get to save any bread. Shit, half the people who sitting there renting you the house, like, yeah, they gonna still pay me all this money. They're gonna put their own appliances. That shit go out, I'm not involved. You ain't getting shit. You're not getting a motherfucking thing. Especially in California, boy, y'all be out there, yeah, I'm about to buy this house. You don't even own the land. They get everybody so caught up in, you gotta buy the house. Boy, you think you leaving something to your kids, nigga? Your kids sit there and find out, hey, well, you know, we didn't own the land, so, you know, we're just gonna sell the house. They're like, hey, well, we wanna do something with the land. It's the way it go. Force them to sell the house. All right, I'm gone. I love all y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, listen to me. I love Los Angeles. I live there, paid my money there, everything. They have let that city go to hell. Because it's so built up off the hype versus just taking care of the situation that need be. Why do you think they're talking about building a smart city? It's coming. Where people can't even get in unless you live there. Real shit. You can't even fucking live there unless you got something over there. People tired of getting, you know, robbed on Rodeo. Rodeo, whatever the fuck you want to, hey, they want to call, hey, people tired of that. Going down and buying a Rolex or, you know, I think what happens is, you know, because you have real celebrities there and they're tired of, you know, being close to just people can just walk by them, rob them. They're over it. They had to pay that much money to come down the hill. You can live in a big ass house. And to come right down the hill, not even a half a mile, start seeing a nigga shitting right on the side of the block. His shit's fucked up. It's really fucked up. You live in a high rise, downtown LA right now. As soon as you come downstairs, nigga taking the shit right there. Pissing, throwing up, laying there, it stank. He been pissing there the whole time. You paying $4,000. But they whoop people in LA, homie. I swear to God. You stay in a high rise right now out there, homie. You come downstairs, that shit's fucked up. You ain't living right, nigga. There's no motherfucking way unless you living on the outskirts. That shit's real. All right, I gotta go. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't be no bitch. Don't be no hoe. You subscribe to all these suckers, non-achievers, and unbelievers. These niggas was never nowhere. Boy, you best fucking believe you gonna chime in to the real. You dig, church.